Have you ever pulled up a financial chart and just felt completely lost? Like you're staring at some ancient foreign language with all these weird bars and lines that don't make any sense at all?
Well, what if I told you that in the next, 5 minutes or so, we're going to teach you the basics of that language? Yeah, for real. It's not nearly as complicated as it looks, and we're going to crack the code on it together, right now. Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we are decoding the market's secret language, and we're using some awesome insights from the Candlestick Trading Bible to guide us. Now, before we jump in, if you're ready to finally understand what these charts are saying, do me a quick favor and hit that subscribe button and give this a like. It really helps us bring you more of these explainers. So, what is this secret language? Well, here's the big idea. These charts aren't just random data points. No, they are visual stories. They're telling you about human emotion, about the constant battle between buyers and sellers playing out in real time. You know, the Candlestick Trading Bible just nails it with this quote. It's all about learning to listen to what the market is trying to tell you. Once you get the language, these charts they start talking. They reveal the psychology, the fear, and the greed behind every single price move. And this language, it's got some serious history. We're talking way back in the 1700s, developed by a brilliant Japanese rice trader named Munehisa Homa. He figured out that tracking market emotion was the real key. It took a while, like until the 1980s, for the West to catch on. But now it's pretty much the gold standard for analysts everywhere. Okay, so like with any language, you have to start with the alphabet. In our case, the alphabet is one single candlestick. To get fluent, we got to break down its basic parts first.
And you know what's wild? It all comes down to something incredibly simple. It's just the opening price versus the closing price for any period of time. If the price closed higher than where it opened, that's a bullish candle. Buyers won that round. If it closed lower, well, that's a bearish candle. The sellers were in control. That's it. That's the core of it.
Each one of these candles tells the whole drama of a single trading session. You see that thick, colored part? That's the real body. The longer it is, the more conviction one side had. And those little thin lines sticking out, the shadows or wicks, that's the story of the struggle. It shows you how high or low the price went before the other side pushed it back. Okay, so we've got our letters down. Now it's time to start forming some words. We're going to look at a couple of simple but really powerful patterns that combine these candles to tell us a bigger story, usually about a major shift in power.
First up is a pattern called the engulfing bar. I mean, the name pretty much says it all. It's when the body of one candle is so big, it just completely swallows or engulfs the body of the candle right before it. When you see this, it's signaling a really powerful, decisive change.
And the story it tells is one of a complete and total takeover. So for a bullish engulfing, it's like the sellers were winning a little skirmish and then bam, the buyers show up with an entire army and just completely steamroll them. The opposite is true for a bearish engulfing. It's a real statement of dominance. All right, next up is a very different kind of word. This is the doji. Just look at its shape. It's so unique. The open and close prices are almost exactly the same. So this isn't a story of a takeover. It's a story of a pause, a moment of perfect balance, or a standoff. The psychology of a doji is pure indecision. You can see it right there. The buyers and sellers fought in a perfect tug-of-war, and neither side could get the upper hand. So when you spot one of these after a long run-up or down, that is a huge clue that the trend might be running out of gas and a reversal could be coming. Now, this next part is maybe the most important piece of the entire puzzle. Knowing the alphabet and a few words is fantastic, but if you really want to understand the story, you absolutely need context. The same exact pattern can mean totally different things depending on where it shows up. So, the context is all about the overall market structure. Is the market in a clear trend, just marching in one direction? Or is it stuck in a range, just bouncing back and forth between a floor and a ceiling? Think of this as the grammar that holds our new language together. And this is exactly why it matters so much. Remember our friend the doji, our little word for indecision? Well, if you see a doji at the very top of a strong uptrend, that is a powerful signal that the buyers are exhausted and things could be about to flip. But if you see that same doji in the middle of a choppy sideways market, it's just confirming what you already know. Nobody's in charge. Context is everything. All right, let's wrap this up and recap what we've covered.
I mean, in just a few minutes, you've basically learned the fundamentals of this incredible visual language.
So just remember, candlesticks are the language of the market. They're all about the psychological fight. A candle's body and its shadows, they tell you the story of a single session. Patterns like the engulfing bar, that's a takeover, and the doji, that's indecision, are the key words. And finally, the market structure, whether it's trending or ranging, provides the context that gives those words their true meaning.
And just like that, you've done it. You've learned the basics of how to read the market's secret language. Hey, if this explainer helped things click for you, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe so you don't miss our next one. And definitely drop a comment below and let us know what you want us to decode next.
So I'll just leave you with this one thought. If these little candles are truly a window into market psychology, a live story of fear and greed, what story do you think the charts are telling us right now, today? Go on, pull one up. See if you can start to read it for yourself.